Hey, how's it going? Okay, this is another one in my series. I have a different series. I have to have different series of different videos. This one is reading old newspapers. First, I'd like to say is that my system is a piece of junk, and sometimes the audio skips and stutters and breaks up and and goes away, comes back, goes away, and it misses what I'm saying. So hopefully it doesn't do that. And if it does it really badly, I might not do the video. But if it's not that bad, when I re-look at it, re-watch it, if it's not that bad, I'm going to post it anyways. It's like I'm not making any money off these videos. So I'm not buying a whole new system. I don't have enough money. So I'm hoping that it doesn't skip and stutter. Yeah, sorry if it does. Okay, let's get started. Okay, what I do is I read old newspapers from newspapers.com. I have a subscription to their website. Okay, this Canada was the last place I did it. Let's pick, oh no, United Kingdom was the last time I did. United States will do. Los Angeles. Wait, California. Let's see here. Let's just, these really small ones. I don't know where to go. Let's go to Lincoln. Lincoln. Okay, 1913. We'll go the early 1950 or so. 1950, let's do. And we'll do April because we're in April. And Thursdays only. 13th. 8 pages. Okay, let's work this. Okay, here we go. The News Messenger. Methodist Church to observe 60th anniversary this Sunday. Dinner to be served. During the evening, an anniversary dinner will be served at the Veterans Memorial Hall by Lee Dorsey from 4:30 to 7 p.m. At 7:30 p.m., members and friends will gather for a birthday party celebrating the 60th anniversary of the church. A musical program will be presented and greetings from friends and former ministers unable to attend in person and other church, church churches in the vicinity will be heard. Cake and coffee will be served in the social hall of the church. Oh, to visit the church, this guy. Bishop Donald H. Tippett was elected a bishop of the Methodist Church in July 1948 and assigned to San Francisco area for 1948 to 1952. He was formerly the minister of First Church, Los Angeles, where he served from 1940 to 1948. He is president of the Radio and Film Commission of the Methodist Church. He holds an A.B. and D.D. degrees from the University of Colorado, an M.A. from New York University, a B.D. from Liff School of Theology, L.H.D. University of Southern California, LL.D. College of Surgeons and Physicians, Lit.D. Samuel Lit.D. Samuel the of the distinguished recognized University of Colorado, given annually to an outstanding graduate who has achieved distinction in his or her particular field. Okay, great. I'm trying to do this quicker. I'm trying to the audio. I'm trying to faster. flowers and expected to be on hand when the show opens Thursday, April 20th. Registration begins at 8 a.m. with the show open to all amateur exhibitors in Placer County, whether they have any affiliation with the Women's Club or not. Some 28 different classes have been set up for the exhibitors to choose from, and a varied and beautiful show will definitely result. Mr. and Mrs. Enos of the Glen Alpine Nursery will have a display of plants, shrubs, and other choice garden items on hand in the patio of the Women's Clubhouse that day. The public is invited to attend the flower show between the hours of 2 and 9 p.m. to see the displays. This guy here. Movies to be made of Lincoln Rodeo. John J. Kelly Productions has announced this week that sound movies will be made in Technicolor during the Lincoln Rodeo. Lincoln Rodeo. Sunday, April 23rd. The picture taken that day will be made into a short subject and will be seen on the screen of the new Lincoln Theater at a date that would be announced later. An interesting item is that Barbara Kelly, the sound engineer, is the only woman, as far as is known, who can be so classified. The company is here in Placer County, taking shorts to be used for television and theater releases. Okay, let's go to page 2. Oh, here we go. It's an advertising page. Can I zoom out here? I don't know. Zoom out. Okay, here we go. I love these. Lincoln Public Market. Post Sugar Crisps, 6 ounces, 2 for 25 cents. Carnation Milk, 2 for 23 cents. Meats. Salt pork, 25 cents a pound. Lard, 17 cents a pound. Wieners, 49 cents a pound. Pork roast, shoulder pork roast, 45 cents a pound. The most expensive one right here is, sirloin or rib steaks, 69 cents a pound. That's the most expensive. Makes sense, steaks. Lettuce, 2 large heads, 19 cents. I love the prices. Community Club of Sheridan will have a card party at the Women's Club House Friday evening, April 21st at 8 p.m. A drawing will be held for a raffle iron benefit Sheridan School Lunch Fund. Mary's Meanderings. Okay, let's reread one of these. Okay, let's hear here. Run right here. I hear that there is some speculation going on as to who, if anyone, will dethrone Charles McFarland as golf champ of Lincoln. The fellows had better get busy perfecting their games. Who knows, it may be an unexpected newcomer who will get in there and win. I'll read another one. See one. The last one. Well, there's sure lots of activities scheduled for the next few weeks. A rodeo, church anniversary, golf tournaments, meetings to the left of us, and meetings to the right of us. Flower shows, card parties, concert. Heavens, this could go on forever. Sometimes I think it would be fun to have a nice, quiet, nervous breakdown. The only trouble is there's no time for such nonsense in such a busy town. Mary McHugh. That's cute. Okay, let's go to the next page. New Lincoln, the best in screen fare. What is it? Box office opens at 6:45 p.m. Continuous shows Saturday, Sundays, and holidays starting at 1:45 p.m. Movies, I guess. California Straight Ahead, John Wayne. Plus, The Mysterious Desperado, Tim Holt. And then Sunday, Ambush, Robert Taylor, Arlene Dahl, John Hodak. Okay. Let's move to the next page. What's this? See the snow, forest, and mighty Mount Shasta. Through the sky view picture windows of the streamlined Shasta daylight. A scenic thrill every day, never more beautiful than now. SP. What's SP? The Friendly Southern Pacific. Oh, Southern Pacific, SP. I assume it's a train. One-way ticket to Portland, $12. Round trip, $21.60. To Seattle, one-way, $15.30. Round trip, $27.55. To Vancouver, $18.20. One-way, round trip, $32.80. Convenient overnight connection to Seattle and Vancouver. Southern Pacific. I assume that's a railway, right? Oh, there's an old photo here. Lincoln, past, present, and future. I'll just read the title of the photo. John Haney's blacksmith shop. A tall man on the left is W.M. Schroeder, the wagon maker, the first superintendent of streets following incorporation of Lincoln. At the extreme left can be seen the steps leading up to Haney's Hall, the scene of many joyous festivals where a good time was had by all. So, a wagon maker. First superintendent of streets. What's that supposed to mean? I guess he's like, make sure the streets don't have potholes and keeps up the street clean and stuff. Superintendent of streets. Probably get paid a few bucks for that. Next page. The farmers page. 4-H Club news. 25 members of the Mount Pleasant 4-H Club enjoyed a trip to the Cow Palace in San Francisco Tuesday. I think that Placer County put on a nice show at the Cow Palace this year, and I think everyone will agree with me. We were able to see most of the 4-H members from Placer County and also their livestock. Everyone seemed to be satisfied with their prize. In fact, I didn't hear anyone who got below a second prize. I would like to thank Mr. and Mrs. Workman for being the chaperones on the truck and Mr. Hulbert for taking us down. Reported by Dorothy Schreiber. Schreiber. Huh. What's this? These little drawings. Oh, it's a commercial. It's an advertisement. Oh, well. Look at the prices here. What is it? Lincoln Pharmacy. Disinfectants for use on the farm or in the home. Quaternary ammonia compounds. Ronal, a gallon, 3.85. Amicide, a gallon, 3.85. BK powder, a pound, $1.70. Phenolic types. Sheep dip, gallon, 2.25 a gallon. Creosote, creosote, 1.39 a gallon. Petroleum soluble fraction. I don't know what that means. Let's move on. Oh, the little thing there. Let's see. The tellers. Say, Pa, I'd like you to dig the flower bed for me. I can't right now, Ma. I'm too busy. Our busy season here, and I must get our equipment in shape. Oh, just what equipment are you working on, Pa? My fishing tackle. Flowers. Oh, my fishing tackle. Peggy. Hot dog. There's the postman. Oughta have a letter from Peggy. I gotta have a letter from Peggy. Ah, there she is. I think I got that all staked out. She promised she wouldn't look at anyone while she was gone. Let's see. The other gorgeous gal in the picture is Nix Arnold. She has an hourglass figure and makes every second count. That man with the first magnetic magnitude smile is hers. As you can see, I'm positively lonesome. Gosh, she's being true to me. But I wonder, gulp, who took this picture? Hmm. That was sexy. Hmm. Okay, let's one more page and then move on to another. These prices. the good foods to your door. Sugar, 5-pound bag, 45 cents. 10-pound bag, 89 cents. For free delivery, phone 617. Bony dog food, 3 cans, 25 cents. Kraft mustard, 8 ounce, 10 cents. State Fair hot sauce, 7 for 29 cents. Assorted chocolates, 2 pounds, 69 cents. 5 pound, $1.49. Meats. Oh, it's rib steaks, 69 cents a pound. That's how much it was in the other ad earlier. Same price. I think wieners were the same, 49 cents a pound. Auction sale, Friday, April 14th, 6 p.m. East end of 9th Street. Furniture, new and used, chickens, rabbits, mechanical tools, farm and miscellaneous items, 2-ton truck of fresh vegetables. Something to sell? Bring it down. Ray Brackney, auctioneer. Okay, I'm going to a different... Oh, wait. I like looking at the classifieds. For sale, milking machine. Used 9 months. Also pasture for rent. Inquire Park Motor Lodge. Milking machine. Let's see. For sale, cold spot refrigerator in good condition. Will sell for $50. Huh. Miscellaneous. Wanted. Wanted to rent or lease Dairy Ranch. Okay, let's go to a different thing here. Let's go different city. Different city. Something that I've heard of? No. Fresno, California. I've heard of Fresno. The Fresno Tribune. 1909, I guess. Well, we'll pick September, the first month. Oh, they got a bunch of days here. Let's pick a Wednesday. September. Okay. Ooh, look at that photo. Is that her hat? That's a huge hat. I can barely read them. Let me zoom in here. If that helps at all. Arrested on federal charges. 4 prominent men are active fraud. What? U.S. out of coal land by United Press leased Wire. New York. It happened in New York, even though it's in a Fresno paper. Rufus Ireland, George Daly, Frank T. Wells, and Wilberforce Sully are under arrest here today, charged with conspiracy to defraud the United States government out of 1,760 acres of coal lands in Wyoming near Landers. All are held under $5,000 bail, which was furnished shortly after their arrest. They were indicted They were indicted on May 21st in the Federal District Court of Wyoming, along with the number of others for alleged land frauds committed in the state. It is alleged that the defendants got possession of the coal lands by employing men and women who act as dummies for them. They made entries upon the coal properties desired. Wells and Sully are both lawyers. Sully is vice president of the American Malt Company, which is capitalized at $30 million. Daly is said to be a stenographer in the employment of Sully. Huh. General Corbin dead after operation. Another New York story in the Fresno Tribune. New York, September 8th. Lieutenant General Henry Clark Corbin, retired, died at the Roosevelt Hospital today following an operation for a what? I don't know. Something order. He returned Sunday from Europe, where he had been taking Carlsbad water in an effect to cure his kidneys. Immediately upon his arrival in New York, he went to the hospital and submitted to the operation. General Corbin was born in Claremont County, Ohio, September 15th, it looks like, 1842. He was educated in public schools and spent 2 years at a private academy. He studied law in 1869. At the outbreak of the Civil War, Corbin enlisted in the infantry of the Ohio Volunteers and was appointed a second lieutenant. On May 11, 1866, General Corbin entered the regular army as a second lieutenant in the 28th Infantry, and 3 months later he was promoted to captain. In 1869 he was transferred to the 24th Infantry and received the commission of major. In 1880 he was made a lieutenant colonel, and 8 years later received his commission as a colonel. In 1896 he was appointed brigadier general in the regular army. He was made a major general in 1900 and lieutenant general in April 1906. 5 months later, after reaching the age limit, he was retired. Oh, general. Bible in school not popular. Los Angeles, California, September 8th. Attempts of the Methodist Ministerial Union of Los Angeles to secure daily readings from the Bible in the public schools already have been met with decided opposition. Educators, ministers, and jurists already have taken sides in the issue, and if the members of the ministerial union see fit to press their content, protracted consent probably will result. County Superintendent of Schools Mark Keppel said today, "I am willing to see the cause of morality and righteousness advance and will do all in my power to help it, provide the effort does not bring about the greater evil than it promised to overcome." What the hell? I fear even an edition of the Bible designed to omit all references to creed or doctrine is not feasible. The exclusion of the Bible from the public school is, I think, not too great a price to pay for religious tolerance. I'm doing a video.
Oh, well, I did it for a Friday, not this week, but next week
Okay.
in the morning. I thought if you do it early, then you could do whatever you want in the afternoon.
My mom is bugging me. Okay, anyways. They want to get Bible readings in. Ooh, this is awful. Negro fiend is drowned by raging mob. Yeesh. Shreveport, Los Angeles. Shreveport. Shreveport? September 8th. Caught by an infuriating mob after he had made an attack on Nettie Jones, a white girl of Rayville. Henry Miller, a Negro, today was thrown into a creek and drowned. While the black pleaded for his life, his captors deliberately tied what? Weights to his feet after they were carried where they carried the terrified Negro in a deep pool and allowed him to sink to the bottom until the last drowning effort of the man had ceased. The angry whites stood about the pool watching his frantic efforts to rise to the surface. The girl was walking by the side of the stream when Miller jumped from a clump of bushes and attacked her. Her screams brought assistance, and Miller was soon afterward captured. Jeez, holy smokes. Wow, man. Okay, let's go to the next page. Market basket. Fresh meats. Beefsteak, 10 cents to 20 cents a pound, I assume. Roast, 10 cents to 15 cents a pound. Mutton, 10 cents to 20 cents a pound. Lamb, 15 to 30 cents a pound. Pork, 15 to 20 cents a pound. Veal, 18 cents. Lard, 15 cents to 18 cents a pound. Livestock. Chickens, fryers, dressed, 35 cents to 40 cents per pound. Alive, 25 to 30 cents per pound. Turkeys dressed, 25 cents per pound. Alive, 20 cents per pound. Steers, 6 and 1 to 2. 1, I don't know what's 1 to 2 mean. To 7, oh, and a half cents. So that must be what it means. 6.5 to 7.5 cents per pound. Hogs, 5 cents per on foot. What's that supposed to mean? Two and a half turnips, bunch. Cabbage, 3 cents. Potatoes, 2 cents. Lettuce, 2 for 15 cents. This is Pittsburgh employees of the Press Car Company at McKees Rock practically ended this afternoon when 5,000 men voted to return to work. The strike has been in progress for 2 months, and during this time, a number of men have been killed and scores injured in the rioting, which for a time was an almost daily occurrence. No less than 1,700 of the strikers were re-employed today, and the others will return to the shop the later part of the week. The company conceded practically every point except for the re-employment of the members of the strikers committee. Makes sense. The people that formed the strike gets fired. Wanted, a name. Who can suggest a good name for the $1 million raisin company, which the growers are about to form on the pans of I. Tellman? An unexpected obstacle has been struck by the originators of the scheme. You cannot incorporate a company unless you have a name for it, and therefore Snow name of Snow, I don't know, available Snow that has not already been used on the past enterprises for the raisin growers. For the new name, say those back of the plan must suggest the nature of the company, and the name of the state would be valuable. The California Raisin Growers Association has been used, as well as the others suggested by interested parties. As soon as all important subjects there's no J. Of a name has been decided and the articles of incorporation have been drawn up, the personal canvass will be made to secure signatures to the agreement. The mass meeting idea has not been considered seriously, and probably will not be, as it is believed that more than can be accomplished by a personal canvass. Of course, said Mr. Tileman, this afternoon, we expect many growers to hold outside, as they always have done at the other times when similar propositions were up for consideration. We intend to see how the talkers will act when they ask to sign as soon as the attorney short returns. And the articles have been prepared, together with the contract. Ooh, bleeds from jugular vein, 9 hours, lives, San Francisco. With his carotid artery and jugular vein severed, Nicholas Kunzler, a gardener living in 1828 Market Street, ran from his house early today and fell unconscious near the doorstep. He was picked up this afternoon, 9 hours later, still alive, and surgeons are now fighting to save the man's life. His case is one of the most peculiar that has come to the attention of the hospital authorities for some time. When he was placed on the operating table, it was found that the blood had sealed the severed blood vessels. It is not known how the injuries were inflicted. Huh. Okay, I gotta do one more page, and then I gotta call it quits, I guess. Winston 6, 1910 have arrived, all ready for demonstration. Winston 6, and we are prepared to show you in the car itself how surprisingly convincing Winston 6 superiority has become. The self-starter is a Winston feature exclusively, not to be found on any other car of any type. Motor starts from the seat without cranking. Winston 6 owners declare this feature the most valuable automotive improvement in recent years. Okay, let's go to the next page. Oh, a little comic. How that the North Pole has been found. Now that the North Pole has been found, no fishing in the seas. John D. Rockefeller, I guess, owner. Santa Claus's quarter. Sorry, man, but you have to vacate. Stocks and bonds. Wireless direct to all children's heart. Excursions. These fine bungalow sites. Easy terms. Polar Investment Company. Polar Bear Ice North Pole Ice Company. 60 cents per 100 pounds. Oh, look at this. Headaches. More headaches come from eye trouble than from any other cause. Many people suffer intense pains when they could be entirely relieved by proper glasses. We have hundreds of cases that hear us out in this statement. We fit glasses that relieve the strain. J. M. Crawford and Company. Opticians. They're saying that it's because of the glasses that get headaches. Benham's Ice Cream, delivered to all parts of the city. Phone your order. Empire Theater, opens September 13th. Al H. Hollett, Broadway players present Sunny Sue, a beautiful Western drama. Seats on sale Thursday, September 9th. Prices: lower floor 25 cents, 35 cents, 50 cents. Upper floor 10 cents to 20 cents. Ah, little theater company. Okay. Editorial page. Ah. We'll look at one more page. Newport Society folks and others see Marble House and helping suffrage cause at 5 cents each. $5 each, sorry. Guest on lawn listening to suffrage speakers. Look at that. They're in there. They can't show their legs, right? They have to wear dresses, and they got to show their legs. Their ankles, even. Dressy women will carry 15 pounds of clothes, not 5. Look at that. Holy smokes. Whew. Okay. I'm calling it. I hope the audio didn't screw up. I'm going to watch it and see what happened, but I hope the audio worked out fine. Okay, it's a long video. Okay, signing off. Remember, live your life and see what happens. Okay, later.